Welcome back to Themed Journals. I'm April. Okay, so in order to do the finish these off, we've got to have bronze corners, and I don't have any mini ones. So what I'm doing is I'm using my I'm trying to use my I thought they were dry. That's the first problem, is I'm using my gilding paste to change the color of these from black to bronze. And as you can see, I pushed too much out of the tube, and so I am trying to get this used up before it dries. Yeah. And so far I've only done one side, but I figured, well, let me try to do a second layer after it gets a little tacky so that I don't have to do this side again. I can just flip them over. I'm doing twice again. So I will be doing most of this offline because it's going to take a while for this to dry. Yeah, I'm just giving it a second brush over since I did use the there we go. Let's see. Trying to keep these separate from, yeah. Ugh. This is definitely not dry. Ugh. And yes, I've got my glasses off because I can't see what I'm doing with such small projects. So and yes, using my tweezers for this, probably not the best idea. But this will definitely look better with the second round of, and I will seal this with my triple thick gloss, because the triple thick gloss will seal it pretty well. I have 16 of these that I'm turning colors because I need the, I bought some corners that I thought would be small. Yeah, from Temu. They're ginormous. So on my next Temu haul that I show you, I've combined a bunch of my hauls together because it's come with a lot of steampunk stuff, and I've separated out the the steampunk, it looks like I can't talk and work at the same time, from my regular Themed Journals YouTube haul. You'll see the steampunk if you join me on Patreon. What I've decided to do once I get my computer down here and hooked back up to the internet is I will do 5-minute clips so you can see some of the steampunk anyway. And then you can decide whether or not you want to join me on Patreon for that series. And I will also show you, you've seen 3 videos accidentally of the, okay, there we go. All right, now. Clean off my All right. Now we'll get started with today's business of what we're going to do for our interior of the all right. I don't want this coming out on the other journals I'm working on tonight, so give me a second while I try to find a clean corner. All right, that'll do for now anyway. Okay, so what we're going to do on this one is that we are going to go ahead and where are my teeny weeny little scissors? I gotta cut off some threads since they don't seem to want to come off on their own. All right, excellent. Now, let's get these little things in our trash bin. Oh, I should probably clean that off too. I'll eventually get it under soap and water, but that'll be for project off screen. All right, now I'm going to use this white thread for this because, well, it is Christmas. Maybe what I should do is use this color instead. It's close enough to white. All right, let's see if we can be as slick as we were last week. All right. All right, so what I learned last week at the very end of the video is you stick on one under one side and give it a pull. Then you tie them both on one side. I'm shocked that I actually remembered this trick. All right, let's see. All right. Well, maybe I'm losing my mind. All right, let's try this again. All right, first we need to make a loop, April. Knot tying 101. All right. Okay. Then I loop it over, trying to loop it through here anyway. so you catch the other threads in between. That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah. All the while you have to keep your fingers taut for this. Let's see. Yeah, I keep on telling myself I'm not going to do any more of this online because it's such a pain in the neck. And do I pay any attention to my resolution? No. That would be a big fat no. All right. So we need to cut down our two sides so they don't stick up so badly. All right. Now, all right. Get off of my finger. There. Let's see if this will work now. All right. I didn't catch all those little pieces of threads when I did the knot, so that's why I had to rewind it. All right. All right. Well, and this just delightful. Well, all right, let's get this glue onto my spine here. Okay, that'll have to dry for sure. All right, let's see here. One more time. Okay, so now let's try to bring this around again underneath all of this to make the loop. Or not. Maybe it's this side that needs to go under and then back over. Yeah, let's try it that way. All right. Okay, let's get the glue on here because it's burbling out. So I have to get them into the spine area. All right, we're just gonna let that go. All right, now that we've got that one started, let's go back to these. Now, before we ended last week, I had not cut these off yet, so let's do that now. What's this? It's all a mess. All right, that I know for sure is All right, hang on. This is the first time it's ever been messed up like this. Let's see, let's get your finger through there and see what's up. Oh, I wonder if the... All right. I don't know what happened there. Weird. All right. I think I'm gonna have to keep this one for my collection. The third, I'm making 2 for sale, and I'm making the 3rd collection for myself, so that'll definitely have to be one of mine. Yeah, all right. Now, trying to get all the little threads out of my way so I can see what I'm working with. Okay, so before we left last week, we sort of made one of the inserts for the there. All right. Now this needs to be cut off. All right, now I also, you know, went around and did the edges gold because that's what I did on the original ones. So we're gonna have to see if we can get more gold ink out of my re-inker, or else I have to go to Hobby Lobby and get a new ink refiller because I don't think it's gonna work very well. All right, let's get all the strings. If you get strings on the sides of your book cover, then go ahead and oh, this isn't good, April. Oh, look at, I made it too big. I know 3 of these, they're too big. All right, well, let's get some. Ugh. All right, well, that's very sad to me. Now, where is my... Oh, I knew it was on the table. I've been working on my steampunk stuff. All right. Now, oh, all right, April. All right. Okay, we're gonna have to see if we got any more gold ink so we can do this right. Yeah, hang on. Okay. All right, well, there you have it. Our first Lagrima Oro done. Now, I made a companion one for the spine jewelry. I made a spine jewelry signature for this particular thing. All right, let's see what we got here for we want it here. All right, at least I think we do. No, we don't. We want it there. All right, now I'm just gonna fold it in half like this, and then I can cut both sides at once. Let's see here. Now, you see this side here, it's a little off, so what we're going to do is just narrow it, or just make it a little bit. Now, we have a one long strip. Oh yeah, that's much better. Okay. So, what we want to do is make sure that our fold is where we want it before we can mince doing this. Then once that's done, we just make it into a fan fold like we've been doing for all the others. All right, let's see how that looks in there. I think we need a few more folds. If I remember right from last time we were doing this, one full strip really does well for these little things. So yeah, we're gonna just keep on folding it. Yeah, I have a sneaky suspicion. Yeah, I was right. Okay. I was right. Now, what we're going to do is glue this side down, give it more strength, and we're going to glue this one down. Now, since we've got this fold done correctly this time, and we won't have to cut anything, just make sure, yeah, it tends to go this way after you fold it. There we go. I can live with that. The other one, I absolutely not. Well, let's see. What did I do with my gold? It was just here. Gold pad. Huh. Well, that is supremely weird. Oh, there it is. Hiding behind something. Of course it is. So this is going to be our back. So this will be our front. And we just need to ink up the edges a little bit. So this will be our front. Okay. All right, we got some of it done, sorta. All right, there we go. We're gonna need to do this one more time. Put it where you can see it, April. All right, let's get the glue out. So exciting to be doing the last of Lagrima. Well, almost. We need to do the get off. All right. We need to do the title on a small little piece of paper. Yeah. I mean, glue everywhere. Oh, I'm driving me crazy. Driving me crazy. The sirens are out tonight. So, all right, now we'll do one more. Let's see. Well, this is what we're going to do first. We're going to cut this piece off like so. There, that's flatter. Then we are going to put one like that so we can do this again. And we're just going to cut this off too here before we get started. So this won't be such a pain in my neck. All right. I don't know if you've heard, but there was a big train derailment near Gallup, New Mexico, in Laguna. So going home in a couple of weeks, hopefully they'll have the I-40 open. If not, I have to swing all the way down I-10 through Tucson to get to the southern route, which is then come up on I-25 to Albuquerque. So won't that be fun? That train was carrying diesel fuel, and the 18-wheelers are tweeting that their companies are not allowing them to detour back to I-25 because they make money by the mile. So the expenses on our items are going to go back up. Isn't that fun? Not. Okay. So anyway, I don't know if you've heard it. I'd like to, if anybody lives near there, if you can write underneath this video if they've got the fire out. If they've got the fire out, have they started investigating what caused the accident, derailment? Because that rail line has been there forever, since I was a little girl, and not a single train ever derailed there. So it just makes me go, I'm very suspicious person. Yeah. True story. All right. Yeah, I've got glue all over my fingers again. And it's early tonight. All right, we're getting to the end of this video, but I will pick up on the next video where I left off on this one. So before I let you go, I thank you for your patronage. And our next video, make sure you tune in, because it'll be at the beginning of it, it will tell you how to enter the contest for 300th, the 300th subscriber contest. There we go. April, find your big girl words, man. Ugh. Anyway, so make sure you do tune in for the next video, because we will be going over that at the very beginning of the video. And then we'll just continue crafting after that. So that will be Tuesday's video. Oh, all right, let's do this way. Let's do this way. This way. Let's see, this way. All right. So thank you for joining me today on this theme journal journey. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell if you haven't done so already, so you can join us on the next exciting portion of our journey here on the theme journals. Thank you so much, and you all have a lovely day. Bye.